Good morning. Today's Saturday, September 16th, 2017. Still here at Paul's cabin. And we're about to take off and head back to the trail. We're headed back to the trail. We're back on the trail and we're headed towards Beldon. It's close to 19 miles away. So earlier today we got dropped off at the Cold Spring trailhead, and from there we hiked all the way up to Frog Mountain, and Paul and his dog Molly are hiking with us too for about 3 or 4 miles. Such an awesome dog. And I went and then from on top of Frog Mountain, with that junction there, we have to drop down 4,882 feet all the way down to Beldon, and then we have a big climb out of Beldon. One of the biggest drops and ups we've done in a long time, so it's gonna be quite a day. Yesterday morning when we got to Paul's house around 9:30, made us breakfast, some breakfast burritos. They were so delicious. And we went for a hike, and Paul was telling us about just the history of that area and where he grew up, where he spent his summers and stuff, and it was really cool. We went back to his house, and then we drove to the outpost. It was a little bar in the middle of nowhere. That was really cool. Had a couple of beers there and some fries, and then we went over to a store just a small little store a little ways down the road. Got some ice cream and some beers. Went back to Paul's house and had a big old steak dinner with a great salad. Oh man, that was so good. And we had some corn on the cob and some really tasty wine. Couldn't have been any better, honestly. It was probably the tastiest meal on the trail so far, for sure. That steak was so juicy and good. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. So right now we've probably dropped about 500 feet already since we've been going down from Frog Mountain Junction. So we're going to be going down for quite some time. Got on the trail around 10 after 9 this morning. Plan on doing about a 24 to 25 mile day. Hopefully camp beside some water would be nice, but on our way down there's a lot of water, but when we go back up out of Beldon, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of water, unfortunately. So that was the Seasonal Creek at mile 1,355.4. This descent has had a lot of water already. Crossing creeks and streams pretty much every mile. Lots and lots of water on this descent. Mirror mile 1364.7. This is the Indian Creek crossing. Wow, nice bridge. Well, I just crossed the Feather River and I'm here in town, Beldon Town Resort.
sleep soon. You know, I gotta wear myself out. I didn't hike today. I got on the internet.
Hey, Steve. This is
Now I think I need to get my glasses out. I also have my sunglasses.